In January 2016, Leslie Cook, Nate McLennan, and Nick Coynes traveled to Bhutan to conduct two 5-day professional development workshops for primary school teachers and Royal University of Bhutan lecturers. In Bhutan, educational enrollment and completion rates are in the 40th to 90th percentiles. However, literacy is below the 33rd percentile benchmark. Bhutan's average GDP growth is 6.63%, with hydropower, agriculture, tourism, and mining as the primary economic contributors. Each of these sectors has grown over the last 40 years, and there is now an increased need for educated youth to continue fostering economic growth. The Bhutanese Ministry of Education created a 10-year plan to increase educational equity and access, to teach intellectual, communicative, and leadership competence, and to shift Bhutan's educational system toward one where teachers are valued, supported, and developed. The Teton Science Schools has partnered with the Ministry of Education to help bring about positive change in the educational system through professional development for teachers. The goal of the 2016 workshops was to train educators to teach their content areas in more place-based ways, specifically by using the design and inquiry cycles.
We have to go down.
Good questions required data collection to answer. So when we were down by the river, we were collecting data by counting macroinvertebrates. When we were outside on the back porch, we were collecting data by counting the number of trees that we saw. You could collect data by measuring things or by asking people questions, more of an interview kind of form of data collection. But you need to collect data in some way, shape, or form.
AHA is, I think this one, maybe it's a mission or vision, I don't know, of the Teton Science School. Local learning to inspire global citizenship. This is AHA for me. Because before attending this PBE workshop, I never thought of trying to connect the local place with the students. I just went on with what is prescribed in the curriculum, and after attending this place-based education workshop, I even changed the style of teaching, and then I always feel that my students are learning because of this connecting place with the student learning. So this is AHA for me. First, they have to learn locally, and then they have to build up and grow to learn about the global thing.
Observation. I was going to use actually. I will tell you what to tell you. Observation was we found many flowers, flowering shrubs around in the school campus. And then our
question.
How many types of flowering shrubs that are flowering at the moment in the school campus? Students also. In the school campus. And later on we focus just the front of the school. It's quite different. And they are free to, and our hypothesis was, the idea was 3 to 4 types of flower shrubs.
Dr. Ganesh was asking the same question to me also. Why there's some birds like in the morning? And that was a question, that's what I said. That's inquiry that he stands there and try to see it. Why? And then those information will come if he sees again and again and again. Because those information will be gathered, data will be gathered, you can conclude by himself. So, because I did not say the answer because I said that is one of the place for inquiry. He can see many times, he'll get the answer. And that's how the inquiry is in science.
That's a perfect example. And I heard you say a couple things that I want to highlight and connect to. So one, I heard Ransing talk about engagement of students. He said if he just had the earthworms there for them to look at, it's not as interesting. You said the word boring for students. But if they go out and they have to find the earthworms for themselves, how much are they learning along the way about earthworms? Where do you find them? How do I keep it alive to get it back to class? They're learning quite a bit as they're practicing, and then it gives you a richer context through which to conduct an investigation. And I think going out to make observations that you're seeing of specimens in the natural world is a great way to learn more about different plants or animals.
Without moving, you see your eyes here and read the reading. Here. Take out your face. Don't move this angle.
All right.
2022. Oh yes, of course we did that small division.
We can improve this by putting one pin. Here, this one.
Same Beirut country.
Sir, it is 30 here already.
More than 30. More than 30.
More than 30.
Ana sugari ite natang 30. Ana de 30 de garam chip ma de ana le tas. Gan chip group do.
Otherwise, just do 1, 2.
Difference is good money.
Me. Gara chigal ta me de. We cannot. We don't have to.
Each stone na gadim to do
Oh, anchap.
12.
Stone 1, 12.
Okay, so.